What game are we playing today?
No, I can't introduce it. I can't do it.
Okay, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. It's highly offensive. She brought it around. So let me see what I've got.
What that one means.
Look at my cards.
What ended my last relationship? Flesh-eating bacteria.
Not bad.
That was the best I had.
What ended my last relationship? Daniel Radcliffe's delicious arsehole. True story.
That would end anyone's relationship.
During sex, I like to think about... Oh, I wish I'd used Daniel Radcliffe's one for that. During sex, I like to think about 72 virgins.
During sex, I like to think about 400 years of colonial atrocities. Okay.
I never truly understood a ginger's freckled ballsack until I encountered children on leashes. Sickened by this game.
We need to get two.
It makes me sick. You just looked at my cards.
I didn't. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Friction.
A man on the brink of orgasm. A middle-aged man on roller skates.
That's
Oh,
true. That's
win,
sweet.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, house
Random
wins.
always wins. Did you see my card?
I just read mine. Channel 5's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with chunks of dead hitchhiker.
That's disgusting. This game's not as funny as our last thing. As doing the Whisper Challenge.
I think you forget how unfunny the last video was until we edited it and just put the 6 minutes of good stuff
No,
from
but we
half
were
an hour.
laughing a lot more.
Well, be more funny.
Blank. It's a trap.
Alright. Hot cheese. It's a trap.
A salty surprise. It's a trap.
I like that. It's very similar though. I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
I've got 99 problems, but throwing a virgin into a volcano ain't one.
I got no problem with that. God, and
Who's been putting these back to front?
You.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's you.
It wasn't me.
He's been putting back.
Get out.
What gets better with age?
Testicular torsion. It really doesn't though. That's like the opposite of what happens. Not honest.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, this is really bad.
Can I even say that?
See, who thought this would be a good idea? We could have done a nice challenge.
Like what? Care Bear stare.
Like touching things. In M. Night
Shyamalan's.
new movie, Bruce Willis discovered that blank had really been blank all along.
In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that Morgan Freeman's voice had really been a sassy black woman all along. That is
That's
perfect.
good.
Yes.
Bruce Willis discovers that Batman, exclamation mark, had really been a robust mongoloid all along.
Oh, that's tough.
That one wins.
Oh, really?
In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is blank.
That is true.
In a world ravaged by giving birth to the Antichrist, our only solace is a windmill full of corpses.
I quite like that. That's a film I want to see. In a world ravaged by a strange... Our only solace is childless. That wins. Come on.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
definitely
ledge.
wins.
Right. What never fails to liven up the party?
It's your go-to.
David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning.
That really would liven up the party. Scousers.
I prefer Scousers. It would be a fun party.
Yeah. What are my parents hiding from me? Teaching a robot to love.
Erectile dysfunction.
Quite plausible.
You can't say that.
Why not? My parents aren't going to watch it.
Yeah, but my parents will.
It's your turn.
When I am Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, I will create the Ministry of Penis Envy.
I will create the ministry of my ex-wife.
You are a lesbian.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Life doesn't make sense.
Dear Agony Aunt, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice. I'm having some trouble with scalping the Milky Bar Kid and would like your advice. What will I bring back in time to convince people that I am a powerful wizard?
My vagina!
A madman who lives in a police box and kidnaps women.
My vagina.
Yeah.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without...
Lockjaw.
women's suffrage.
Why do I hurt all over?
My collection of high-tech sex toys.
The morbidly obese.
That would hurt you.
It would. White people like blank.
Anything that comes out of Prince Philip's mouth.
That's so accurate. After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti.
Badger culling.
Why can't I sleep at night?
Coat hanger abortions.
What's there a ton of in heaven?
Penis breath. It would be in my heaven. How do you feel about this video?
I think it's not going to be used.
You don't think it's for you?